You'll see I'm walking into the town here. Hi.
Hi, how can I help you?
I am trying to see if I can get some assistance. I phoned earlier and all of your phone numbers are busy.
Okay.
And I have a residence here in Spring Lake and I'm trying to find out if there's water at the residence and why they're...
Okay, so if you go down this hallway at the end, take a left and you'll see the customer service window for the water department. They'll be able to answer that question for you.
Is there a Leanne or Deanne here?
There's a Deanna, but she works in the stormwater.
Yeah, I spoke with her and she was supposed to have contacted me. I flew all the way in from Kansas and I'm trying to get some things taken care of at my house here. So is she available that I can speak with her?
So she's not. She's out in the field. So you can speak with somebody in the water department. They should be able to let you know if the water is on at the residence.
Okay, thank you so much. Walking to the water department now. How you doing, boss? Is this the water department?
Yes,
Yeah. I'm sorry, what was your name?
Miss Jones.
Miss Jones. My name's Hashim, and I own a residence here in Spring Lake, and I've been phoning this number. Let's see here. I phoned the number about 5 times and spoke with the Leanne, and your numbers are busy, and not busy. They go straight to voicemail. Every single number that you have for the town of Spring Lake. I've spoken to her 5 times. She actually sent me an email. And so I've missed out on business because I can't get a hold of you all. And I had to drive all the way an hour to speak with someone. And Deanne sent me this email address and I responded to her. And unfortunately, I have yet to get a response on how to get my situation addressed from you all.
Regarding, what was the situation and who were you trying to get in contact?
I'm trying to contact the water department. I once had water. I had construction done in my home at 216 Westbrook Drive, and there was water on at that location. I've had residents to come by to take a look at the home, and unfortunately the water isn't on. So I've tried to reach you all to try to find out what's happening with the water, because I had 2 other people to come by, and again, there's no water. So Ms. Leanne said that send her an email, and I sent her the email and she would contact me to let me know who would be able to help me, and they would phone me back. And I've yet to hear anything.
I did not get your email.
Well, I have it right here.
You called me today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
I have
yeah.
your email and I have the email that I sent to you. And I was recording the discussion with you. So when I once lived here, there was one gentleman that lived here that he was able to assist me with any and everything. He helped my mother when she was dying while we were not able to be here.
Yeah, I can't see without.
Mike Crocker,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is he still here?
No, he's no longer with us.
he was the main man here at the town of Spring Lake. I don't understand. Anytime you phoned him, he was there for you.
I've got Greg Berry. It was in my junk. It was not you.
I have the email that I sent to you right here, ma'am, and I've lost 2 potential customers because you have yet to respond to me.
If I don't get the email, I cannot respond to you.
Well, my email, I work in IT. My email shows that this was sent to you and you received it. So I will definitely be taking it. Is there some way I can put a complaint in about this? I need to get this escalated right away. Time is money for me. I live in Kansas City. Here's my name. I own the home at 216 Westbrook Drive, and I own several residents.
I understand, sir, but I also want to go as far as to say this: if you were recording myself, I do not consent to your recording.
This is a city. This is a city building.
But I do not consent to you.
Is this a city
recording me.
building?
It's not public.
It's a city building. My taxes pay for this building.
It doesn't pay for you to record me.
My taxes pay for this building. I can record anyone in the line of duty in the city building. Anyone. I know the law, ma'am. I have East Carolina University, went to school for law. I was a criminal justice major in the military, and I'm a military police officer, retired veteran.
Okay.
And I have the right to do exactly what I'm doing here.
He could not. He was not able to get hold of anybody. So I told him that I would screenshot the phone numbers if he sent me the email and I would send it back to him, but I never
What
got the email.
service is it that he needs? What
My
service?
water service is at 216 Westbrook Drive, which is what I explained to her in full detail with the recording that I had when she and I were speaking.
Which I did not consent to.
Ma'am, you don't need to consent. You guys need to understand the First Amendment. The First Amendment. You need to understand the First Amendment.
The First Amendment gives you freedom of speech where the government cannot impede your freedom of speech. It does not give you freedom from consequences of what you do towards other people's speech.
So what am I doing to your speech? We're in a public building, ma'am.
We are in
You're
a
a public,
public
are you do you work for the city?
I do.
Okay, my taxpayer dollars pay for your salary, ma'am.
Actually, they don't.
So tell me who does.
Your stormwater fees pay for my salary. I am not a general
Okay,
fund.
we are going to let this go public.
Go ahead.
We will let this go public and let the people of Spring
Because
Lake see
I
what
do
the-
not have an
Ma'am,
email from you.
Ma'am, you've already said what you needed to say. I'm trying to get some business taken care of and you have hindered me and I had to drive
I-
all the way out here.
I
I would rather
Stop
not speak
what I
with you
was-
anymore, please.
Okay. Okay, so
I'm trying to help him with.
I appreciate you so much. My name's Hashim Bilal, by the way.
Okay, I'm
With-
Keisha.
Keisha, thank you so much.
So this is the water department, you're in the right area,
Yes,
so you
ma'am.
need water service.
I need to understand why the water services are they on or are they off? When the two residents came there, we turned it on, it came out one. He said, I don't think this is on. And this is an inspector for Fort Bragg because I'm ex-military and my house is being rented by a military person coming in.
Okay.
Two of them needed to see what the pressure was like. Guess what? Splat, nothing. So I tried to phone, I can show you. I phoned your office 3 times and it went straight to voicemail. Miss Leanne, did I explain that to you?
yes, you did.
Okay. And she gave me another number. Guess what? That went straight to voicemail. And guess what? I asked her, how do you service the people in the town of Spring Lake? And that's still a question that I'd like to understand. If I couldn't get a hold of you, who could?
Okay, so we need to make sure the service gets on here, okay.
But you can look through here. There is no email from him in either one of my
Okay,
accounts.
so we're gonna just go ahead and,
May I see the email that you sent
You
to me?
most certainly can, because I shared this this is coming from my corporate email, hashim.atbilal@zayo.com. I work in IT, and I'm gonna show you
My
the
husband's
email.
also an
Okay,
IT
well, I'm gonna
military,
show you the
so we need to
email.
Stop this mess.
Stormwater, thank you for your time and help respectfully. It was just a simple reply. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you open up that?
Of course I can. Most certainly. Most certainly.
Because I stopped. I was in a hole.
Hey, like I
So
said, I
stopped
appreciated your
working with
time.
the
so
However,
it was dealing with the water pressure, not just getting the service. And
I needed to know whether there's even what's happening. There evidently there
So let
was
me get
water.
the 2 addresses that you need right now. Can I get a sticky, let's get the,
I'm gonna forward this. I'm gonna reply to you again to this same. Here we go. That's the email. Let me take a screenshot and blow it up for you.
Thank you.
shall I look at that, right? Huh. Okay, let me step over here.
Is that your email address? You can hold the phone.
What's the 2 addresses?
216 Westbrook Drive.
Westbrook?
Yes, ma'am. One word.
Yeah, we had.
We service that? Westbrook? I don't know. Okay, what's your other one?
That's the address right there.
Just.
Yes,
just
ma'am.
2.
Yeah, the other address has the water.
Okay.
But again,
Westbrook is not us, is it?
I can't see this.
Westbrook. Is that our area?
Westbrook. My landlord.
Westbrook.
Westbrook Drive. It's right off of Chapel Hill Road.
I'm not able to. It's on mark, so I'm not able to. I'm not gonna mess with someone else.
Are you? Okay. Let me move this over. At the very top.
I'm sorry, I write my ones like that.
No, that's not your fault. I just wanna make sure I'm doing this right.
Okay. And I really
Let me
like
read
to
it
get
to
this
you.
fixed
Okay,
because
so that
I
should be
cannot
it,
pay
but I
that
don't
bill.
Okay, it says stormwater
Yeah.
at Spring Lake, town of Spring
My water
Lake.com.
bill is usually about $60-something dollars.
And then I copied my personal email address, Bilal Properties 216 at Westbrook Drive, so I could have a corporate copy of it.
So this is my inbox for my stormwater,
I-
and I don't see.
I don't
anything.
need to see it. My Okay, okay, I respect that.
But I did not ever get an email, and
I respect that, I respect that. If I disrespected you in any way, my apologies. However, I had to drive out here and you didn't follow through with what you said you were going to do.
So I think the best thing is, let's just, if you could go check it out and see.
I don't understand how I can follow through with something I didn't receive.
Is there a way that you can check that corporate email? That went to a corporate email, right? I will hate to have to make this out and escalate it to show that in fact that did come into your email. So let's not escalate this, please.
I'm just telling you, sir, I
Okay.
did not get the
We will do a
email.
FOIA request for that email address. Okay.
Sorry, I'm not dressed as
No
town
worries,
manager.
no
John
worries.
Ward, how about you?
I'd rather give you, I know,
That'll work.
I'm kind of germophobic here.
All right.
I've let you explain it, I've already explained it, I don't want to be redundant.
Okay, so, okay. I explained to him that on the operations side of it, I was literally out in a hole. And he could not get hold of the water department, so I asked him to send me an email to the stormwater account.
Okay.
And then I would send him a list of phone numbers, which is right there.
Okay.
I would-
For,
For him, I was gonna reply to his email with this, so that he had a list of numbers to call the water revenue department. I never got never got the email,
okay.
and so he's telling me I failed to follow through on something that I did not get.
Okay.
I literally did not get it. I stopped working every 5 minutes to check the email while I was out there. I mean, look at me. I'm not,
So let's just, you wanna do the FOIA request?
Most certainly will do that, I will do that, but I need to understand about, what was your name again, sir?
John, roll it.
All right, what was that again?
John Rory.
John Rory?
R-O-R-I-E.
Okay, and, can you explain to me why it is that every phone number that I phone to reach you all, is going straight to voicemail, and she can attest to this?
No, I can't.
Okay, I phoned you for 4 hours. Can you
Okay.
explain how a resident of the town of Spring Lake is going to get service?
Did you call somebody?
I
and did it
phoned
go to
every
voicemail?
single phone number, and
Okay.
then I reached this young lady, who was I respectful in that? Thank
Yes,
you
you
for
were.
even in my
Okay.
emails.
Okay.
But I don't, your tone seems to be escalated and not de-escalating.
Okay.
Okay, that's how, okay.
No, do you want to do the FOIA request for the email? She didn't get the email.
I'm gonna step
And
back
so
from
in
you
response-
because
in response to the,
are you
request.
the head guy?
I am the town
Okay,
manager, yes.
I'm trying to understand why my water isn't working. Can you explain that?
I cannot.
Okay, can you go and check that out?
And so what's
Because
the
I've
address?
lost residents
What's the
because of
address?
that.
What's the
She
address?
has the address, sir.
What's the address?
216 Westbrook Drive.
Okay, and so why is the water, is it off? Is
So
it
he's asking Deanna, trying to see if the water is on. He has a tenant, he said he's trying to put it there, so he
Okay.
needs to. see
The
if
military
pressure,
is trying to put it in.
See about the pressure or get the service. So I told him he's in the right department to get the service, but then he, had the issue with Deanna with the email, not getting the email and responding back. So I'm gonna send someone out there now on our part.
You mind if I
to
talk to
check
that
and
lady?
see,
No, you
okay,
can do what you want, sir.
What's going on that property so we can get them on.
I appreciate you. That's all I came for. However, I don't reside here. I reside in Kansas. And I flew down here to specifically meet people with the expectations or understanding about the water.
Okay.
I had 3 tenants that were sent from Fort Bragg to come and view the resident, and the water wasn't working, so they couldn't tell what the pressure was, and I couldn't reach you all
Okay.
for 4 hours. She was kind enough to answer the phone, and she also
Okay.
was able to confirm that. She told me to send her an email. I work in IT. The email was in fact sent.
Okay.
So I had to drive all the way down here to try to find out what's happening because there's no way for the town of Spring Lake to understand what's happening with their water situation.
So have we got?
Can you explain that?
No, I can't understand.
Well, I don't understand. You're the man of the
I'm
house.
hearing
This
this.
is unbelievable.
No, it's not unbelievable.
I don't understand this. You're supposed to be a leader.
Do the FOIA request. Sir.
I will.
Okay, do the FOIA request. And so if we can get your water.
Please.
on, we'll get your water.
We will let the town of Spring Lake see how this gentleman is acting and behaving and taking care of their residents.